Vegan squat leg day at Crunch. Let's go. We're gonna do a high volume injury prevention / workaround injury type workout. We got Justin, aka Moonman Fitness,
hey.
Moonman Vegan Fitness,
Moonman
right?
Vegan Fitness.
He makes the TVP bowls. Your vegan mentor here, your vegan mentor 1. He makes literally everything. I am a little nervous, so I'm kind of quiet.
I've been nervous since I found out that I was doing another leg day with you. So
if you show up for leg day and your butt doesn't do this, you're not ready.
I've been puckered for like 2 days, so I'm ready.
He's ready. He's tight. He's tight. He's ready to go.
I'm just here.
He's here.
I'm also kind of nervous.
He's loose, so we're gonna find out what happens when he's loose.
He'll be puckering soon.
I'm sure.
I want to see if my guess here is correct. I got it on 266. Oh, it's saying I'm 260. This thing's broken. I was 260 when I woke up. All right. I have no clue what the fuck we're doing. What is on the repertoire of like is safe?
Leg extensions, hack squats, good for me. I can do Bulgarians. I don't want to, but I could.
I'd rather die. Okay.
Yeah. Me too. But yeah, knee-wise, I can't do back squats.
Okay.
Just kind of feels not great. But hack squats are totally fine. Pendulum squats are fine. Anything where I have like that free movement. It's just when I'm like locked in place that it seems to like. But
Okay.
brought my knee sleeves with these horrible saying on them, but they give me liberty or give me death with guns crossed. I ordered them on Amazon. I didn't see what it said.
That's how our nation started.
And this is it. This is.
That's what they said back in like 1776. They're like, you either need to let us be free from the British rule, or you need to kill us. But even though we're free, we're still gonna have slaves.
Yes.
I don't know how that works. Guns.
The right to bear's arms,
Bear
muskets,
arms.
bear's
All
arms.
right. Back to you though. What is safe for you? Speaking of the hat.
I don't like hack squats.
I know.
I think there's a V squat
Okay.
machine here, so
Okay.
we can
That's-
use that.
That's easy. Yeah.
I'm good with like leg extensions, hip thrusts, seated or ham curls, calves. I usually do RDLs, but I don't have to do those. But yeah, that's what's in my usual split. So,
Okay.
All right.
yeah,
Why don't you like hack squats?
they just hurt my knees. But I mean, I'm open to trying it, but I haven't had a good experience like every time. So
That's what she said.
Yeah. I think it's one of those things you just gotta pucker up and start with low weight.
Keep it tight, Alex. All right. I already got our first little thing here.
Okay.
What we're gonna do? We're gonna come right over here. We're gonna do a little superset between adductors and calves. And this is just a warm up, like 20, 30 reps each. We're gonna do like musical chairs. I'm gonna start on adductors, somebody's gonna hit calves, and we'll just keep the three of us moving.
That sounds great.
Goal here is just to get a light pump. Like I wouldn't kill yourself here.
When you do your calf raises, do you alternate like toes pointed in, pointed out, or just do you do neutral, or what do you think is the best?
I don't do pointed in. I feel like that just
It puts weird pressure on your knee or something.
yeah. So I usually go perfectly straight.
Yeah.
Sometimes I do feel it a little bit though if I
Yeah.
go out to the side, especially like for seated.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird, but I don't know. Usually dead on. That's
Yeah.
just me. My calves have come a really long way. I think just handling more overall volume is what's helped.
I think so too. Yeah. I used to go like heavy weight, but all the research says that lighter weight, more volume on calves, and then that extra stretch is what really makes it. So
When I was really growing them, I was doing them 4 to 5 times a week, 3 to 4 sets of 20-ish reps. Whenever I could hit like 3 or 4 sets of 20, then I would bump the weight higher.
we're moving on.
I think this is new here. I don't remember seeing this ever before. And the other leg extension here sucks. So
This looks pretty good. It's like leaning back nice. Usually they're like straight up and down.
the biggest thing, especially for the people at home, like I'll see people start it here and like actually do their sets. Like no, we want it like it might even be hard to get in there. Like I'll normally lean forward, slide my foot, so you can get a stretch.
Like I wonder what the purpose of that is. If someone as big as you is sitting down using the lowest, so you get the stretch. So I don't understand what the point of.
I don't know if
those
it's
are.
like maybe to like allow people to like get in there easier.
Yeah.
But for me, like
Yeah, it needs to be that stretch. That's the whole point.
I want it that locked in there so that I can get that stretch at the bottom. I noticed last week, like if you're having trouble getting the stretch, you can slide your hips forward a little bit more.
Yeah.
And I want this to be considered like our leg extension work of the day. This is still a warm-up, so as fast as the three of us can get through 20 to 30 reps each.
Okay.
And again, this is a warm-up, but for these, I'm gonna even say that we can like pump through them pretty quick. Like,
okay. Yeah, just
really just trying to get blood flow, trying to get a pump, trying to get our quads filled up around our knees to protect our knees, because we're probably gonna move into that V squat next. So the goal still with this workout is to train legs. I think today's gonna be kind of quad focused.
Yeah.
In a manner that doesn't leave our joints feeling sore tomorrow, just our muscles. That's how you know it's tight. When you can't adjust the weight.
You can't have your feet there and actually change the weight. Should have shaved my legs. I can't see my definition.
I say poking through. Check out the firing. Come down really slow on this one. Yeah, it's cool as fuck.
You know, as kind of shitty as this feels when you're doing that many reps, this is what I attribute to like saving my knees.
Yeah.
So I was doing squats, I wasn't warming up properly. So I think two things that came good from this that I found from bodybuilders saying that they'll do leg extensions first to pre-exhaust the quad before doing their heavy lifts. They can't lift as much, but they get more inflammation, which gets more growth.
Yep.
But the blood flow, because I have bone spurs in my knees, so something about the blood flow helps to like warm it up and like greases it up.
Yeah.
Makes it so that I can actually get through my workout.
And I feel like if you're tracking it or it's like structured, if you do leg extensions and then 4-plate squats and you progress versus doing no leg extensions, 5-plate squats and you progress, like I think you can get just as big on the first option, keeping the weight a little bit lighter, and long term your chances of injury are lower.
Yeah.
So if you're that 5-plate squatter, you might spend a couple months a year out.
I don't know why my knees are shaking so much. We haven't even done anything yet.
I know, I was just thinking I'm already gassed and we're just doing a warm-up. That's life when you're working out with the bodybuilding vegan. It's like, oh yeah, that'll be fun. Like, get to do one more workout with my friends. And I was like, oh wait, I'm working out with John.
Alright.
That shit sucks.
Boy, we're not even in the
We're not even in the thick of it yet. Whoa, look at this vegan booty.
Another vegan squad member taking over.
Yeah, John's trying to hurt me.
So on the V squat, we can face into it, and when you face into it, it makes it a little bit more quad biased. Back to today being the injury prevention day, keeping things as light as we can still get growth out of. Different things we can do. You can do supersets, but I don't love that. But what we can really do, we're gonna work on tempo. So we might even have each other count for each other. I want it to be a 4 count down, a 1 second pause at the bottom, drive back up explosively. What that's gonna do, put a lot more tension on the negative, the stretch portion of the lift. That's where we're gonna get more growth anyways. It's also gonna limit the amount of weight you can use. If you dive bomb down and bounce out of the bottom, you can go heavier. But if you go really slow on the way down, you're not gonna be able to use as much weight. I'm gonna need to go a lot heavier.
We're gonna see how this feels, and then are we just going for failure? We have a rep range, or just?
Let's do this. This is the old John Meadows trick. We'll do sets of 8, kind of going up, until we hit a hard set of 8. I don't even know if that was 8 for me, but I'll do 8 on the next one.
Okay.
And we'll just keep adding plates until you hit a set where you either hit a really hard 8 or you fail. Another really good trick, and Justin, you could demonstrate this, is the oh shit method. Like, pretend that for some reason you failed, and make sure with this lightweight that you could actually fail the machine without getting squished. So, great, he's safe. That means he can take this safely to failure. Good.
Okay, yeah, that's good. I could go up in weight actually, so. No, that's fine.
Put 5 on for me.
I'm gonna do 3 plates.
I do online coaching. Okay. There's a good funnel for it. I also do some promoting for vegan businesses. So. Vegan is, yeah, these are my group. Yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna stretch for a
Nice
sec.
to meet you, bro.
Oh, I got it. Whew.
Another warm up? Was that a working set?
That was a working set. You think I can go heavier?
2, 7, come on. 8, good. So you can pick your weights your next time, but you gotta at least get 8 or failure. So, like if you add on a 5, you're gonna hit 8. Then you're gonna have to do it again, and then again, and then again. Because I'm gonna push you to failure. Like if you do 10 and you fail, that's fine. You can be done.
I think you could do 2 plates. Based on how you're driving, I see 2 plates for sure. You're stronger than you think, and you have.
If 500 cows live depending on you hitting 8 with 2 plates right now, would you do it? All right, then fucking do it.
If you do 2, I'll do 4.
Okay.
This will be my first set.
Okay.
So I will set the tone. And I just ask that you guys do your best to join on your sets. At least one of you is taking a ride. I did 5, that was easy. So 6 would still be easy. Alex is a good 3 plates. He weighs about 3. So that's like 7.5. Yeah. As long as the machine can handle it. Hang on. I'll go slow.
Scared.
Such a weird feeling. Ooh, we're going down. Come on, John, you got it. More. One more, big guy.
Come on. One more. One more.
Yeah, wow.
That's awesome.
The way he gets out so nonchalantly every time. Good job, John.
For safety purposes,
Yeah.
I did not do that.
Sorry.
I apologize. You're good. Thanks, guys.
You're doing your job.
Thanks, guys.
At least you got one in.
Got one in. And that was the purpose. One set to rule them all.
Yeah, that was crazy.
I don't know, man. I'm intimidated.
What did you warm up with?
I work up 3, so I'll try 4.
Let's do 4. I'll spot you.
Okay.
Oh, one hard set. That's all I'm asking.
Okay.
One hard set. Ready when you are. Good. 1. Drive. 2. 3. Good. Come on, Justin. Push. 6. 2 more. Drive. Last one. Use your quads. Quads, quads, quads. Drive. You done?
One more.
One more? All right. Good.
Okay.
Good. Good set.
Nice. That was a PR.
Fuck it.
Fuck yeah.
You pushed that one. That was a working set.
That was my third.
I have no doubt that you can do 2.
Come on, Alex. We're here to work. We're here to work. One set. That's all I'm asking. One set.
Oh god, that's fucking heavy.
I unracked it for you. You're good.
Okay.
I'm here with you to spot you. Drive. I want you all the way down. Drive. 2. Come on. 3. Good. Drive. Come on. 5. 3 more. 3 more. Yep. 1. Come on. 2. 1 more. Come on. 3. You got 2 more. 2 more in you. Let's go. Yep. This is how we grow. 1 more. Done?
No.
All right. Good. Push. Oh, you got another, bro. You got another. There you go. That's it. That's it.
I think I have one more. You got
Yeah.
the last one?
I didn't even really touch it. The reason I called it, you could have done one more, but we were starting to bend in our lower back a bit. If you play the video back, you'll be able to see that it was starting to become more glutes, a little less quads. So,
Thank you.
thank you. That's what I wanted. That's a working set. Y'all know. I find like y'all should know by now. Maya should know by now.
Yeah.
All right. So the brainstorming idea here is we'll each do 2 sets. Just run through it. But to make the set a bit harder, what we're gonna do is a straight set to failure. As soon as you hit failure, kind of like on the leg extensions, we're gonna do half reps to failure. Then like quarter reps to failure. Then maybe a couple 8 reps to failure.
Okay.
And then a static hold to failure
At the top?
at the bottom, because you won't be able to get it back to the top. What that'll kind of do is give us some work in that lengthened partial range. And since we got a group of 3 people, it's a lot of people training at once. I think it'll help us move through here faster. We're getting the most amount of work done per set. I think 2 sets done right will be more than enough.
I mean, I can go next.
No, it's fine.
Yeah, failure on all of them. Hams are popping.
Yep.
Squeezing the hams, making them work. Come on. Good.
Holy shit. That's
Okay?
good. Yeah. I just had like a little lockout there.
Okay, good. I thought you popped it for a second.
No.
Dude, when
Sorry. I know.
I pop mine,
I've watched that video twice now, and every time I watch, I'm like, oh no.
dude, I don't know why. Of course I had to blame Allie, but I really thought she like sucker punched me in my hamstring. That's how hard the snap was. I thought somebody had hit me.
Yeah. They say hamstring and Achilles are both the same way. I watched a guy run up a skateboard ramp, and his Achilles snapped as he was running up, and he looked at his daughter and he's like, why did you kick me? She's like, I didn't kick you, what are you talking about? You could see in the video his Achilles tendon flowing up his leg, and then he's walking it off afterwards like, something's wrong. Like, yeah, something's wrong, dude. You're toast.
I tried to stand up. I was like, oh, no, not yet. Not yet.
No.
All right, Alex, squeeze those hams.
I didn't even look what weight it was on when we did that.
Well, you not change it?
I just use the same as you.
My hamstrings are pretty fucking weak. Comparatively.
Yeah. Yeah, your quads are very strong.
It's kind of, I mean, like my RDLs were really good, but like these were always not a strong point for me. Come on. Yep. Come on, like 5 more. Come on. Yeah, you got more. There we go. Hold. Come on, 10 more seconds. Squeeze. 5 more. Squeeze. 3 more.
Yes.
All right, there you go.
The involuntary muscle spasm. That's how you know
Yeah.
you did good work. Do work.
Your body started like rejecting it, like, no, we're not used to this. This is not normal. We have some deleted footage, so we don't really have it, of him doing leg extensions. And I still feel guilty, which is why I don't know this will ever happen again. He got it 12, and I'm like, one more. He gets to 13. I said, one more. 14, one more. I'm like, I'm just gonna keep saying one more until he quits. He gets all the way to 18. He's like convulsing.
No, literally.
And then he like almost gets it. And then I was like, okay, yeah, you're done.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
It
I'm so
was.
sad we don't have the class.
Because mental failure versus muscular failure. Your mind fails. It's like, yo, it's hard, stop. But your
Sometimes
muscles can keep going.
if it's like safe, like a leg press or a hack squat, I'll be like, next time pick the same weight and I want you not to stop until you fail. Sometimes people fail intentionally, but like, that's a painful workout when you go to failure, like true drop the squat failure. Just be careful with these. Don't go into the second set too hard.
Okay. I was thinking about getting one here that says stay kind. That would be cool.
Yeah. You should, dude. You know. Stay kind.
And then if there's any fascists, I can punch them in the face with stay kind. I'm a non-violent person, but when it comes to like fighting for something that I believe in, like veganism or like racism, those types of things, like I could be violent. Otherwise, I'm very passive, but I feel so strongly about veganism that like on the way here, I was thinking about people that I know that are friends that are vegetarian and like they eat eggs, and I'm like, I want to just go to them right now and tell them like, all those male baby chicks, would you be able to press the button that grinds them all up? And I get so angry thinking about it because I'm like, to you it's just like, oh, a muffin recipe, so I'm just using some eggs. To me, the muffin recipe is millions of being slaughtered, babies being slaughtered, and I get angry. I got like physically angry when I was driving. Melissa was like something wrong, so that I was angry at her, but I was like thinking about that. That's the things that actually makes me physically, like I feel anger from it.
Hold on to it and channel it.
Yeah.
Right? I had a therapist and I was experiencing some anger, and he's like, that's part of being human. And if people weren't angry for civil rights, for gay rights, for trans rights, animal rights, nothing would change.
Yeah.
So I'm not saying go out and punch every vegetarian in the face, but I appreciate you being an activist. You wearing these clothes today, you having your account, you sharing stuff. I know to tag you when I make animal activist posts because you're going to share it because you're an activist.
Yeah.
Alex and I are working on something like, being vegan is being a fucking bystander.
Yeah.
It doesn't make you a hero. If there's a fire and you're standing on the curb just watching it, not putting it out, you're not a hero. You're just a bystander. Maybe you didn't light the fire, but you're not putting it out either.
Yeah.
So keep that fuel.
Yeah.
That's part of your heart.
Yeah,
That's why you're so
I
strong.
see it as like, somebody watching somebody be bullied. They're just as bad. They don't do anything to stop it. Two people against one bully, maybe you win and you stop the bullying or whatever, like, but one person standing there watching the bullying happening. So animals can't talk. So we have to be the assholes or look like the assholes that like, make people feel uncomfortable, but I'm okay making people feel very uncomfortable to share with them how it makes me feel to know that they're dying.
And sometimes people just need to be shown.
Yeah.
I wasn't born this way. Somebody showed me. If my friend at 10 years old had it said, you're killing a hamburger, or you're killing a cow by eating that hamburger, if she hadn't said that, I don't know how long it would have taken me.
Yeah.
So now you can use that anger and the fuel, put it into this, grow your body, and then be a better billboard. That's what we're here for.
I truly think that's one of my ways to be an activist, is to show people you can be strong, show people how healthy you can be, because ultimately people think that vegans are weak. And then I have people like you to look up to that I'm like, what do you mean they're weak? Like, this guy's way bigger than you, way stronger than you, stronger than the non-vegans that I lift with, like.
And even if we take physical strength out of this, it's one thing to be born a different race. It's one thing to speak a different language. It's another thing to choose to go against culture and be vegan.
Yeah.
I've heard people that are of different races, different religions, different backgrounds say this was the one decision they made that they got the most hate for.
Yeah.
So whether or not you guys lift, I mean, you're probably lifting if you're watching this channel, but even if you don't lift, being vegan alone, I think is being strong. It's going against the norm, not just to have green hair, but it's going against the norm to do the right thing.
Yeah.
And that takes strength.
It's bringing awareness to an area that people have been conditioned to forget about. The seas, the pastures of animals, all these things. People just think about their everyday lives. Like, oh, I need to get to Starbucks, I need to get to work. But all of these things are just like minuscule compared to everyday slaughter, rape, torture. I was watching a video about beagles being tortured earlier today and like almost crying. Like, I don't know. I don't want to avoid it because it makes me feel, it makes me feel bad for avoiding it. And then watching it, even being vegan, I feel horrible, like I'm not doing enough.
And that's why you are doing enough, is because you feel like you're not. Control. Come on. Yep, you got more. Use that anger. Use that fuel, that fire you were talking about before. Hold on for another 5 seconds. Let's go. There it is. Good. And that's how we use it. Good set. Well done. I truly think we have an advantage. When I was competing, I was like, if I didn't have the vegan angle, I'd never work this hard. If it wasn't like bigger than just me. Like, I can't imagine somebody working harder just because they enjoy the sport.
Yeah.
I can understand like Derek Lunsford wanting to promote Christianity. I can get that. If you feel like you got God on your side and you're doing this for God, okay. I'm doing it for the animals first. And that gave me some extra energy on the hard days.
Yeah.
Extra pressure.
Because at the end of the day, I want to build my body, I want to have a strong physique, but veganism and spreading that is the main goal. This is just one way that we can help show the world that you can change and thrive as a vegan.
Literally what we're doing too, we're changing stereotypes and helping paint and get rid of the misconceptions of what it means to be vegan.
Yeah.
A few more, come on.
Even us just walking in, vegan squad shirts on, everybody's looking, everybody's talking. Melissa was over there, she's like, oh yeah, those people are talking about you. I'm like, good. Maybe they'll look us up, maybe they'll see.
Good, Alex, good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hell yeah.
I wasn't counting slower, it's just your perception of time changes when you're under load. And
Sure
I was
does.
counting slower. All right, we're running low on time, so I'm gonna call an audible. We're gonna take a long walk over here back to where we were. We should already be pretty warmed up. So I'm gonna have you, Alex, be my partner here. We'll just do one drop set each. So, I don't know, maybe like drop it 50 pounds each time. It was like 100 to 150 to maybe 100. I don't always like suggest drop sets, but like on a day like today where we're kind of pressed for time, we got vegan food to go eat. Really big on tempo here, like a pause at the bottom to stretch, control it back up, squeeze at the top, really slow negatives. These are pretty easy to get injured on, so I really try to tell people to work to control them. If you're gonna get injured, it's gonna be one of two things. It's when you're getting in or out, or when you're at this stretched position. It's very rare that you get injured in the shortened, contracted position. It's when you're in that lengthened position that you're potential to be most likely to get injured. Now, if you didn't have Alex, you can also use your hands. And I use them just to help me squeeze it in.
Yeah.
But I do have Alex, so. Okay, last one. Okay.
John's got an idea. My legs are struggling.
Yeah.
We haven't even done the quads. I mean, we have, but
I haven't done that much.
we really haven't, but the legs are feeling it.
So, my diabolical way to finish this. I'm thinking we put on the blood flow restriction bands. Start with the weaker leg. I'm gonna put like 25 and 3 10s. I'll go to failure, take off one of the 10s. Go to failure, take off a 10. So basically, blood flow restriction band, single leg drops it.
Oh, sweet.
Cool. I'm excited. I've never done these with the bands. Never used the restriction bands.
With the bands is a whole nother level of pain.
I'm ready. Run me through the ringer.
I've never done this before, so.
Sounds like a fantastic idea.
So the bands are another really good option if you're battling an injury or something along those lines, because they basically force all the lactic acid and blood to stay in the muscle when you're working it, which increases the amount of inflammation you get, which some people are like, oh no, I don't want inflammation, but you really do. That's how your body signals to grow. So if you use these bands, you can do two things, or really maybe one thing. Well, you'll get a very good pump, that's for sure. But also, you don't have to use as much weight. So typical advice is like a set of like 8 to 15 reps, rest 30 seconds, go right back into it, don't take off the bands, 3 to 4 sets and then take them off. So this is gonna be a little bit different since we're gonna do a drop set both directions. I don't know, never tried it. Today will be the day.
So
And you want them tight, like
Yeah.
uncomfortable but not painful. And always put them like as high up as you can get them. If you do it on your arms, don't do it here, do it
Yeah.
up at the joint.
It's like a muscle growth tourniquet.
Yeah, basically, that's.
Perfect.
And start with your weaker leg. For me, that's my right leg. Woo. He's trying to run away.
Just trying to do the drop set before he even started.
Okay. If you could take that 10 off. My left leg's a little stronger. I still match the reps though. Ah. Ha. Ah. My adductor started feeling it a little bit.
Yeah. Those growls of pain are real.
The first like 5 to 8 felt so easy, and then it just got hard.
You can see your quad like swelling and pulsating. One more? Okay, one more. Nice. this is how you make 25 pounds feel like 85 pounds. I'm so not looking forward to this. This looks so grueling and painful. I mean, the gains, obviously, I want these quads, but...
I'm excited to try the...
All right, rock, paper, scissors.
Does that mean I go first? That means you go first. Okay.
I was gonna say he goes first.
I think I go first. I won. I get to go first. I'm not waiting. I'm not waiting and watching again. The anticipation's killing me. My anxiety levels are up to here. I'm going. I can't handle this shit.
What do you want for weight?
I think I'm gonna feel out what that feels like to see if I can go that heavy. Throw another 10 on. Okay, yeah, I'll start with that. Can you throw that other 10 on?
Do you want the bands?
Yes. No, but yes. Oh, with the bands. All right.
All right, quad father.
I don't like the counterweight.
Yeah, slow it down a little bit.
How it makes it, yeah.
Yeah, big squeeze at the top and then just fight the negative. You might want to shift your hips forward a little bit so you get a little bigger stretch at the bottom. Good. 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 All right. On. Good. Good work, Justin. Good work.
It's done.
The bands don't let any of that blood out, so it doesn't feel like you get a break. Come on, last one, bro.
I just need like 2 seconds. Okay.
A little more stretch at the bottom. Yep. There you go. Come on, make them count, make them count. Almost there.
That was all you. I got nothing left in that one. The blood flow and pain
Stretch, stretch.
right there is just,
Come on, fight through it. It's just pain, it's just pain.
whew. Fuck.
Good.
Holy. We're good.
Was that real or scripted?
That was real. That was 100% real.
Back in my younger days, I would fall pretty frequently at the gym. I would do higher rep shit, yeah. Yeah, you just chill for a second, bro. Don't end up on the floor.
That's the thing about training with people, especially people that are more experienced. Like, I can push myself really, really hard, and I think, oh man, I'm pushing to my max. But the other day when I didn't have you, I pretended you were there and got extra reps because I was like, John's gonna think I'm a wuss. He knows I can do more, so I did more because I thought about what your coach said to you about you have an extra rep, you got more.
Yeah.
And I actually, like on my chest press the other day, I pushed an extra 2 reps that I didn't have.
Yeah, I used to do this before my coach. I'd be tired on a set of squats. Like, oh, I could maybe do one more. And I'd be like, if Arnold Schwarzenegger walked in the gym right now and hadn't seen the last 12, you got 4 plates, would you get another one while he's watching? man, I'd fucking kill myself every time.
Kill
I'm like,
myself, yeah.
yeah. So it's all about like I think I said on one L before. If there were 500 cows that were about to be killed if you didn't hit your 12th rep, like I don't think any of us would miss that 12th rep unless we truly hit failure. If I can put it on 8, you should be tighter than 8.
Yeah, I had mine like just under 7. 6? Yeah, I think that's probably good.
I feel like I'm going rock climbing.
Yeah.
That's about right.
Lock yourself in.
It shouldn't be like your legs are going numb and falling off, but it should be like rock climbing, uncomfortable.
Might be
What are
a
you
little
doing?
tight, but I have no idea. I'll try 2 10s on top of this. I might be too heavy for me, but
Yeah, I love you, bro, but I think you overestimate.
yeah,
bro.
no. I think we'll. Can we maybe a 5
let's do-
on there?
Couple 5s?
Yeah, let's get 5s. All right, 10, 5, 5.
Okay. You have 2 10s on that side.
Yeah, I know, I fucked it up on the.
Oh.
Put a 10 on top of that.
Okay.
I think this will be a good.
Yeah. Oh wow. Even that's fucking heavy.
But then it'll drop because it's gonna take 10 pounds off after you do this. So take this one to failure. I have a really fucked up last thought, but I'll let him finish.
Don't kill his spirit yet. Let him think this is the end.
Yeah, you put the mic on, but I'm like, it's just gonna be grunts.
Yeah.
Come on. Two. 13. 14,
Nice.
good.
This is where it gets fun.
Yep. 1. 2. 13, good.
Wow.
14, good.
Nice.
Good, good, good. 2. 13. 14.
Nice.
All right. Come on. You got it. 1. 2. Squeeze at the top. 13. 14. Good. 1. 2. 13. Good. 14. You want to drop or keep the same weight?
Drop it.
All right. Last set. 1. Come on. 2. 16. 20. 21. Good. All right, 22.
Now we gotta get it on.
You got this. I'm here to support. Come on, 17, 18. Make some grunts, make some noise. You're almost there. Yep. Nice work.
All right, who's ready for the second set? What you don't realize is if those 500 calves came back and you had to do it all over again, you would.
Are we actually doing it?
All right, so 20% of your body weight. I'm like 260. I'll do 55. I'll go up.
I'm 155.
So you need 30.
I'm 180.
35?
40.
Yeah, 30,
35.
35, yeah.
35.
I'm not ready.
You were born ready. Oh. Already feeling fun. You already ready? All right.
I think so.
Yeah, Alex is like, let's get this over with. We gotta do this in tandem.
Okay,
Ready?
1, 2, 3.
That's 1. 2. 3, 10. Who's gonna be the first to break? 11, 17, 18, 4, 28, 39. Come on, 31. Count for us, Alex. 32.
Oh,
30, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38. Let's go, John. 39. Woo. Let's fucking go.
you know what? My quads could have kept going. My lower back
Yeah.
just got wrecked. It like seized up on the last one. I almost didn't get back up, and I was
saw
like,
it.
nope.
You've almost fallen so many times today.
It's good. Good personal growth today.
How do your
Yeah.
joints feel?
They feel perfect because all those movements were like flowing with the body, not going against the knees. Everything felt good.
Like, we had some grinder reps, but nothing where we lost form.
Yeah.
How you
We didn't
feel?
go like too heavy.
I feel good too. I feel like Justin explained it well. All the movements like went fluidly.
All right, y'all. Make sure you follow these two awesome people. We are the OG Vegan Squad, minus Melissa and Allie.
We gotta go.
We need to get a video with
over
them. But, all right, subscribe, follow, do all the things. We'll see y'all next time. Woo.
Vegan Squad.